Welcome everybody to Oxygen Not Included, and we are playing on a brand new map, and we're just gonna have a little fun with this one. So this is my starting asteroid. I'm on the classic map instead of the small ones. We're gonna do some flying around in space, but this is just going to be a simple, fast series where we're just doing like small 10-minute episodes, except for maybe the first one. The first one is going to have a few, well, it's just going to be setting up a lot of things, so I thought it'd be a decent one. So to start things off, I of course want a bathroom. And then, of course, people are going to need a place to sleep. Oh, that's right, I got the nice, nah, they don't need nice cots right now. You guys just get the plain cots. And we'll go from there. And no medals yet. So first things first, if you want to join along with me, here is the seed right here. Mainly it's 17017, my favorite number. That's the world seed. Difficulty 0, and of course we have all story traits. Already changed up their schedule, making them work as much as possible. And priorities, we have 1 researcher, 1 builder, and 1 digger. Now we got Kyle over here. I wanted to show this off real quick before I forget. If we look into skills, Kyle is our builder with mechatronics engineering skill right off the bat. So he's going to be doing construction, and he's going to be able to do that. Shaggy over here knows critter ranching. I want to get all achievements right away, so critter ranching is one I need right off the bat, as well as where's science? Science, yes. So Shaggy over here is going to be doing our science stuff and researching. As for Steve, Steve is our builder. He knows no skills, but he does have one nice thing: twinkle toes. And the reason for this is this map is a big one. So if he's going to be digging stuff out, he might as well be able to get to it pretty easily. So that's the thought process behind those, and I figure that'd be a good start. And with that lovely sound, that means I can finally build a door. And another door. And voila. Now we're at cycle 1, not even halfway through, and we have what I like to call a perfect setup. Latrine for +1 morale, as well as a barracks for +1 morale. Yay. So, next thing we need is stations. We're going to have a research station right next to here. We are going to grab, where is it? A hamster wheel, and we're going to have a battery. Then we're going to take a wire, run it through there, and that'll be a good setup for them. And while they get that, let's go this way. And that'll be giving us access to water. Alright, also, let's make this all and make this priority 9. Now if they find anything like muckroot or anything like that, they can throw it in there, and we won't accidentally lose it. There we go. That hatch will eat up that muck root like nobody's business. Alright, I have it paused. We got our dirt for latrine, so the latrine and barracks are working, and we are up to 20,000 kcals on our first day. Not bad. Let's go into research. What do we want to research first? Well, of course, it's going to be the jumbo batteries. Because we need to replace this battery with a jumbo battery, and we're going to replace this battery. Well, actually, we're going to replace the hamster wheel with the jumbo battery, move that hamster wheel somewhere else. Oh, I shouldn't have put it there. Oh, well. What's going on with you guys? They're flitting in and out of reality. Gotta love it. So while we build this, let's go over the plan. See, I want to do a full achievement run. So I want to get every single thing on here. Bed and bath, nice. So the hardest ones to get are going to be carnivore, because I have to do this in the first 100 cycles. Locavore is easy if you're going for carnivore. And then, of course, super sustainable, which is really easy if you don't build natural gas generator, petroleum, wood, or coal generator. Which easiest way to do that, I recommend, is building solar panels. So we're going to need glass. And we're going to go to, well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to cut these two right here. So they can't charge this up so that they use all the power from this battery. So I can delete it and build some oxygen production. So speaking of oxygen production, this oxalite right here is not going to last us very long. There's a decent amount right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out, let's see, a 4-high room. And let's just go as far as we can. And cancel, 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 cancel. What is that? Igneous rock. We'll keep that going. That'll get us a little bit more oxalite. Oh, this sucks for this meal wood because it's on the oxalite. It's just going to evaporate, and we won't be able to harvest any of that stuff. Ah, well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so the battery's out of power, so if we deconstruct this, let's make that a priority 9. And then I got some researching done real quick. Crafting station. No one even wants that. And then we're going to build our oxygen diffuser. And that'll replace that right there. And now because we want some of this water, let's get a pitcher pump in here. Put a little underwater. They can get it from there. No worries. And here we go. Our first print of the session. Will we get lucky? Probably not. Suit wear. No. Doctor. No. Doctor. Digger. Doctor. Digger. Digger. Bigger. Builder. Ooh. Digger. Decorator. Builder. Increased strength. Can't do cooking errands. Gets disease faster. And is a plant murderer. Okay, so that's a tough one because he can build and dig. He can do a lot. He's got a lot of different like interests and is strong, so can do tidy and carrying stuff. I don't care that he can't do food errands. I don't care that he doesn't have a good you know what? Actually, we'll take this one. Frankie, welcome to the team. Now, Frankie, let's rename you. You are going to be Bob. You could be Bob. Welcome to the team, Bob. And Bob, we already have a bed for you because we are going to have only 4 duplicants going forward until we get everything up and running. Now we can build a supercomputer. So we're going to build that right here. Bring you down and bring you over. And this will make a laboratory, probably, because it has light and it has 2 things. Oh, but will this manual generator count? It's an industrial machine. That's gonna bite us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cancel this real quick. The hamster wheel is gonna be deconstructed. And then we're gonna build you over here. Which actually worked perfectly because it's right where it's supposed to go. A little bit faster, guys. A little bit faster. Jeez, he's having difficulty taking that down. There we go. Alright, will I have crisis averted? Let's find out. And then we'll put a couple hamster wheels out here, just in case I need to charge the battery. And let's put another jumbo battery right here, just in case I want power. Room bonus! Haha! Yes! So this will make my researching go much faster, which is really good early on, because then we can get to this stuff very easily. Alright, next up, now that I got these 2 things, I got a laboratory set up. I can't build coal power, so I don't need a smart battery. So this is all a moot point at this point. But I do need to get into ranching really easily, or really quickly, actually. Before I get into food... No. Planter boxes on the wall? No, I could get away with just this. So this... got that already. Yep. Let's get that one done. Then we can go into the other one. And our skilled duplicant, Bob. Let's make you hard digging? Alright, so Kyle, what Kyle's doing? Construction, so Kyle's gonna go into construction. And Steve is gonna go into hard digging. Bob, you're gonna go into carrying. And then we'll give you a hat. And there. Wait, did I give him a hat? It didn't go through? He needs a hat. Alright, now right here, I want to have my first ranch. Now, ranch needs to be 96 tiles. So we're going to go one more to 100 tiles, which means that right here, boom, that is going to be basically the start of the ranch. And then, let's see, 2, 3, 4, and then you right here. And then we're going to need this to be cleared out. That'll make sense eventually. Oh, next research. Now let's just go straight and click this one. I need all of this. I'm going to need, where is it? Ration boxes for the food. I'm going to need the grill for the meat. Mess tables for mess hall. Then all the ranching stuff and incubators. What the hell, guys? Really? Well, enjoy the drop. Whee! Bruh. Well, we can't have nice things. And let's check duplicate skill. Shaggy, how close are... Oh, you're close. Shaggy is close to doing the first skill, so we can do even more researching. But that did give us the mess table. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a water cooler. And then we'll put you right here. And bop bop. And there we go. That will give us a mess hall right off the bat. Shaggy earned a skill point. Yes. Shaggy. That's perfect timing. Advanced research. And you get your hat. Perfect. Now we go to this building and we disable it. And there we go. We have a great hall for +6 morale. We have a laboratory so that they get extra, you know, fun when they're doing all this stuff. A barracks +1 morale, as well as a latrine for +1 morale. Now, before we set up this, because I see all this stuff here, this is not good to just leave lying around, especially if this is going to be our, whatever you want to call it. Oh, if this is going to be our ranch. So what we need to do is we need to go over here, build this right here, and everything will just drop down, and then I'll have the room for there. But that's going to be it for the first episode. We are 5 cycles in. We have a latrine, we have a bedroom, we have a laboratory, we have a great hall. Our, whatever you want to call it, stable, that's right, stable, is set and ready to go anytime once we get the research. We have our first little hatch right here. And if I take the wrangle button... Nope. Let's see, anything over here? No, no. I unfortunately do not have any more hatches on the map right yet. So we're going to have to find those in the next episode so we can get this ranch up and running, because although we have muckroot at 15,000.8 kilocalories, it's going to take some time before we get that up and running to where we can actually use the meat to get, was it not locavore? What's the other one? Carnivore? Carnivore. It's somewhere around here. Yep, there we go. But that's going to be it for me. This is going to be a nice short series, as in short episodes more often. So if you like what you see, don't forget to give it a like. And I'll see you all in the next episode.